Hi, Local Dragon Lady here, and it is week 3 of Star Month of the Dragon Capture Jar. It is December, Festival of Lights. People of all cultures celebrate holidays and festivals involving stars, light, the sun, and the moon. So anyway, here is the jar. And what we have for week 3 is the Stardust Sifr Divine Dragon. That's a bit of a mouthful, and you think that's a mouthful? Just take a look at the effect. Oh my god, we're getting close to novel levels of effects here. But man, just look at this guy. Like he's, you know, again, it looks like he's in the atmosphere, like he's not quite in outer space, you know, balls of light, surrounded by different, you know, it looks like he's surrounded by the northern lights, kind of, you know, you can't really see much of the background in this. Ridiculous amounts of levels on him. Oh my god, like he's a dragon, he's a light. Now of course he has to be synchro summoned, so you can't really summon him in any other way. So yeah, because people are probably thinking, oh, he's a light and it's a dragon monster, you can probably use it with Blue Eye Spirit, but yeah, no, you're better off going on with the Stardust Spark Dragon for those effects, or the Azora Eyes. But anyway, yes, despite him looking incredibly awesome, what are his effects? Well, okay, I'll try and water it down for you. So basically, the first time, each card you control will be destroyed each turn, you know, by battle card effect. He's not destroyed, so he's basically immune by those kind of effects. Now, you can negate a card effect, and if you do, you can destroy one card in the field. So it doesn't have to be the actual card that you negated. It could be a back row, front row, anything you want. Now, you can banish this card from your graveyard and then target one level 8 or lower Stardust monster in your graveyard and summon it. So, yes, you can see the correlation here, the theme, that all of these Stardust monsters, well, at least most of them do, they do interact with each other. You know, they contribute themselves, they can revive something, or this card can come back. You know, it just works so well with each other. However, I don't really see this card specifically being used even with Master Rule 5. I kind of would like to see it being played, but everyone's so focused with, you know, the new archetypes and new releases, and you know, some older strategies despite Master Rule 5, and you know, not as many of them are being revived as I thought it would be. But one cool fact though is, I'm pretty sure it's this one, is when Blue Eyes took the 2016 World Championship, this card was in the Winning Duelist extra deck. Now, I know he didn't use it during that final round, but unfortunately I have no idea if he did use this card in other games. Because, I mean, he has a really good effect, and I'm sure this was very, very handy during that time period. So, and, you know, but he has some pretty hefty conditions to get him out, so I guess he was able to use the right, you know, had the right cards and combos to get him out, no problem. But yeah, I would love to see a game that involves getting this guy out and using his effects to his full potential. Like, you know, at least, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. If this card was not used in this extra deck, you know. But yeah, and the fact that he's 4,000. Like, that is crazy. So even if you don't use the effect, you know, well, I mean, you'd want to. I mean, he can negate things and bring things back. But even if you don't use any of the stuff, like, damn, like 4,000. That's pretty hefty, especially in 2016. So yes, what do you think? You know, do you think there's a way we can, you know, utilize this card again? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, be a good sport, play the game, not the fame, and stay tuned for week 4, the final Dragon and Star month, and for, you know, it's going to be a good one because it's going to be Christmas Day. So yes, stay tuned.